Day 60, 10 days to sunrise. Yeah. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, 2 days. Scientist. Yeah, no? No.
What's on your mind? I just wanted to give you a friendly push. What about? The health issue? We're running out of time. I strongly suggest you get to work on finding a cure for us. I know. I'm working on it. Then double your efforts. The others are becoming restless. Restless? You mean? Just...
Yeah. This dude is producing chips. You know what? Like this, and I need minerals. Let's mine some minerals. Where is it? One over there. One over here.
There's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Yeah, let's not waste time. But first, need one more implant. Okay. Doctor upstairs. Stop.
What's troubling you? Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains,
Yes?
the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I'd admit. Yeah, you'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry, okay? Oh, please. I'm not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too soon. Oh, what do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions. Oh, shit? Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day.
Actually, kinda interesting idea. You just send a 3D printer of a human with a blueprint of human inside it for 1,000 years away, when you're not using almost any resources to get to where you need to, and only when you arrive you print in human, and he's starting printing our humans, and you kinda do what humans do the best: spread.
Yeah, man, you're right. We can't let the method of nano particle. Can't we can't let it disappear. So let's do something about it. Yeah, right. I want to recreate my research here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again for posterity.
Okay.
And you need me to grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this
how
weight
many
off my
days?
chest completely. So, you're telling me no other scientist is smart enough to come up with what you did? Are you really such a genius? Genius? You mean a nerdy guy you see in movies who wakes up in the middle of the night with a ready-made solution in his head? No, Jan. I'm a normal human being just like you. Difference is, I've burned the midnight oil more than once to find the answers I was looking for. It's no magic. But yes, I do think there's a risk no one else will ever come up with my method. And the reason I fear that is because, well, you could say, discovered it by accident. What? No shit. Yeah, but that doesn't diminish the importance of my results, does it? They say luck favors the prepared, but this time I'm gonna need more. Will you favor me as well? Fine. I'll see what I can do. Thank you.
Yeah, why
I can
not?
start working on my old research whenever you're ready.
Okay. How many days? This is my question. Three full work days. Hmm. Just soon radiation storm kick in, so as soon it's kick in, I going to start to look with anomalies with one item in top left corner of over here, and I probably will find them, and I need him to do these things for large storage, these food farms. I'm not really need this. Okay, you know what? Sure. Workshop. And Doctor O on base maintenance. And I will go mine some minerals.
We're making progress with those towers. That's good.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Oh, he feels better now. Oh yeah, I need to talk to miner guy. He finally not rushing into the work.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Wait. Moving where? Okay, 1, 2. Base maintenance. Yeah, need miner. What's up, boys?
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
Yeah, no, sorry, the guy. Damn, he's angry.
Really?
Where is miner? I came to talk to miner.
Hey, how did therapy go? Feel any better? Therapy? What therapy? We just had a beer, the shrink and I. Okay, so how was it? Oh, he's got daddy issues, that's for sure. The shrink? Yeah. All he wanted to talk about was our father. And did he have anything interesting to say? All boring stuff all of us know too well. He reminded me that day he yelled at us for tearing up our soccer boots in front of the whole team. I remember that. Yeah. We had a good match that day. Our team won. We scored a goal, but all he ever saw were those fucking boots and how much he paid for them. That was humiliating as hell. Yeah. All the other dads were proud, but trying to impress our father? Well, nothing was ever good enough. But that's the shrink's problem. I know I'm doing a good job here, and that's enough for me, so just let me get back to it.
Yeah.
let's talk some more about Dad. Jeez, not you as well. You want to talk about Dad? The shrink will be more than happy to serve you. Why don't you let me get back to my area of expertise? Being goddamn you. You know what? I think another therapy session wouldn't hurt you. Seriously? You want to... If you're gonna let that wacko molest me with bad memories again, I can't promise you I won't get depressed and lose my vibe completely. Think about it. Because I'm fine. I really am.
Okay. Dude are angry. He needs to go. We're here. And I guess I will go to do some workshop stuff. Today is the movie session day. I can't get inside. Sorry, but
Jan, we need to discuss something.
sure.
You have your arguments, I have mine. We should vote. A vote? Sounds like a bad idea.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Where I need to go?
Still weighing your options, huh? Folks aren't... Are you really planning to vote on your treatment?
Why? Are you afraid of democracy?
No?
Cute. You heard them. They feel they should all have a say in this. The one thing they can agree on. Anyway, don't think you're not invited. We'll let you know when the event starts.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. So, I heard you're in touch with Lena about our problem.
You did.
I just want to say, asking her for help is the smartest move. You're gonna do as she says, right?
That's the plan.
Good. You should stick to her. You seem to be getting along much better now, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
That's great. To think I was the mastermind behind it. Amazing.
Dude, get
Whoa, someone's on an ego trip. What, did you forget who taught you to ask her for help? You'll be lost in the dark without me, brother.
Okay.
right.
Thank you, Master. Are you thinking of getting back together with her? Only with you as my wingman. Yeah, funny. Well, in that case, there's something you need to know. I think it's only fair you should know how much deeper your relationship could have been.
What do you mean?
You see, we were I mean, she was. The one who was supposed to go on this mission. She was the head of the hydroponic farms project. I was just helping her out in the lab. She was so excited about taking her solutions to a base like this. She wanted to go so badly. But she failed her medical tests. And you could replace her just like that? Without any preparations? It was madness, but yeah. Somehow I managed to get a crash course in everything in the last moment. It was only possible because I've been close to Lena all the time she'd been preparing. Because she insisted I take her place. Wait a second. Couldn't she just take care of whatever the problem was and enroll for the next mission? Unless you're telling me this was something that wouldn't go away. Well, it was. But also, it was something neither of us wanted to go away. She was pregnant.
Yeah, I just wanted to say.
I only learned about it the night before takeoff. She didn't want to raise my hopes because it was still such an early stage. We'd been trying before, but every time it ended all too soon. The disappointment was unbearable. And yeah, I can't say it didn't put our marriage to the test. But this time, we were really hoping for a breakthrough. Thing is, I'll never get to know if we were right. Shit. That must feel terrible. You know, for a moment, I even thought I could somehow bring it all back when all this ends. That was before the MRI scan. Funny. I never thought being a father would become so
Yeah, we
important
need
to me. What about you? Did you ever think about it? I can't say it never crossed my mind, but... honestly, I wasn't sure I'd be a good dad. Because of how our father was? I get you. I was scared too. My biggest fear was to become like him to my kid. So why'd you go through with it? Because I knew I was different. Lena was with me. She trusted me. That was all the proof I needed. You should have seen her beaming that night she told me. This could be it, Jan, she said. I'll never forget the look on her face. I was supposed to get a good night's sleep before the launch, but we just talked the hours away, laughing and remembering old times. Until at 3 in the morning, we ended up singing Big Green Tractor. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. The unforgettable hit of our mountain road trip. That trip. Man, that must have been in another life. We were crazy, young, and in love. And broke. Remember that rundown car we borrowed from Lena's uncle? Yeah. All it had for a radio, and the opening track, Big Green Tractor. It made us laugh so much we played it on repeat. Yeah. That trip was where... oh. You know, I even packed it up. Hey, you didn't by any chance have the same idea? No. Sorry, I didn't. Oh yeah. Stupid me. I guess I'm just trying to hold on to anything real. I packed... anyway.
Okay. Fist. Yeah, fist will do.
Hey, is that what I think it is? My trademark hunter stew. No way. Big Us? It fucking smells like heaven.
You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfide in fermenting cabbage? May reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome. And like all sour foods,
It cheers people up. I always served my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties.
Dude is still angry. Okay, Mr. Miner.
So, how was your session this time? Shrink bore you with Dad again?
Actually, no. We talked about someone else.
Oh yeah? Who?
Me.
You.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. It was kinda interesting, you know? I realized I never asked you, how are you holding up?
I'm having the time of my life. What do you think?
Yeah, he said you'd joke about it.
The shrink did.
But deep down, you gotta be scared. We were wondering how we'd feel if we were in your shoes.
And?
And, then this stupid thought came to me and I just couldn't shake it off, you know?
What was it?
Well, if I were in your position, all I'd think about would be, what would Dad say?
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Here I am, a grown man on a humanity-saving mission, light years away from home, and still waiting for my old man to barge in and give me shit for no damn reason. Like a little fucking boy. Do you feel that way too?
I guess. Sometimes I feel that I'm not good enough. Whatever I do, however hard I try, it's like, what am I even doing here?
I hear ya. Looks like that son of a gun planted this fucking insecurity in us. But you know what? The shrink did say one smart thing.
Oh yeah? What's that?
That it's, no shame to be weak. Sometimes, anyway. And, if you're strong enough to own it, then you're not weak at all. In the eyes of other people, or something like that. It made sense when he said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what it boils down to is that I've got two things to say to you. One, I don't think I want to work my
Thank
ass
you.
off like a moron anymore.
Good. I'm all for it. And what's the other thing?
You know that day when Dad yelled at us for ruining our soccer shoes? I just want to say, that was a pretty damn good goal we scored.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Nice. Yay. Well, at least technician not. I need to talk to ours.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time? Yeah. Well, this is not mission related, not directly anyway. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What can I say? Youth. Nice excuse. Makes me wonder what a miracle it is for so many people to survive that stage in life.
I don't have time for all these talks.
Please, don't remind me. Really? Why? The botanist remembers packing it for this mission. It has sentimental value for him. I'd like to cheer him up by surprising him with it. He's not in a good spot, to put it mildly. Oh, that's very nice of you, really. But don't you think focusing on getting us out of...
How dare you, survival isn't everything.
Listen, it's simple. Will you help me or not? Because I don't have time to explain everything to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with the full picture here, and I get to decide what's in... Fine, I can... You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly. Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornament. But are you sure the head was... It was a cheap... That's the whole point. Right. Yeah, about that handle. I think it had floor... Oh.
Dude.
About... Damn, this is not helping. Well, maybe now, if you'd ask... But a toy... All I remember... Shit, it was a good decision. Well, that... No surprise... Lana could still have that... Lana? We're... Relax, don't worry. Well, and just don't waste my...
Okay, doctor.
That feast you prepared, you were right. I'm glad. It's a fine way to take your mind up. Order it. You may think otherwise.
Why burden?
You know what? Ingredient. Want to put in your home. You know what? It was. Wait, right? What? But yeah, didn't she get better in your? No, you mean? I'm sorry, but proud. Joke. My efforts must. That's not true. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you. Thanks to them, isn't that? Thanks.
Yay.
I mean, but what? I think I think I need...
Sure. One more movie.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence. What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
This goes all the way down.
Yeah, right, SpaceX. They don't want you to know any of this. And I can prove it! I'm not afraid of the government.
Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Wow.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Holy shit.
Who are you? Agent 17, Sector 6, Classification L, Clearance Level Bred. You ever go on YouTube, Dave? Yeah. Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. Oh, I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave. You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poking prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it.
You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore. Okay, excuse me, and good. Okay, cool. We're good.
Wait, I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
So they put a tracker chip in my head. If
Hold
you
that
could...
thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, that's a problem.
Man in
Hold
Black.
that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to.
So something's not working here.
It's not that scary.
This thing's safe. It feels.
Hey, sorry, 1 sec.
Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not working again.
I know. Yeah, no, I tried that. I'm looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know
Sorry,
if it's supposed to be putting so much weight on my head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay.
Ow!
Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just.
Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no.
Okay, Barry. Yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks.
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
I've been peeing blue for a month. Can someone
Wait.
please explain to
Hey,
me what's
man.
going on
Yeah,
here?
yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes, never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid.
You just told me that it all really happened.
But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention.
No, I wasn't.
Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here! No, hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death rate, boom, instant. You're dead.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right. You were never abducted.
I was never abducted.
I was never here.
You were never here.
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Inhale, and then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind?
Not a thing. No.
No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire.
See, I told you, Barry. Who's this guy? I was never
Who is this
abducted.
guy? Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you? I'm just kidding.
Hey, you little rat! Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memories. You know, I get it. I get it. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture. Give me a picture.
No,
Give me a
I'm getting it.
picture.
I'm getting it. I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but you know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise
this
our kid on
is
her planet, which I
hilarious.
get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Forget. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave. Uh-oh. Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right.
Yeah. Right?
Hey, but seriously, right though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah!
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me who I am.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, Barry, yeah. The memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. He got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Here's to you, Dave. You're dead. I assume what I witnessed is you die. It's a chance that you got teleported and
Pass
there's
me
gonna be
another beer,
sequel,
please?
But we'll see.
Cheers.
A lot of joy. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hello.
Jan? Hello?
Go sleep.
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
You don't happen to have any photos from it?
Photos? I might. I'd have to check. Are you interested in anything specific?
Yeah, the photo of me with the shepherd's axe you bought me.
Oh, that axe. Why are you... What is this about?
I just thought I'd recreate it, you know? To keep my mind on something other than the threat of imminent death.
Well, in that case, I guess I can go through my old stuff, see if I can find something in there.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Yay. Hey. All people are smiling. Except technician, of course. Of course. Go to bed.
I feel good about today.
My workplace is damaged.
What happened in the lab? Our friend got angry that you didn't indulge him. He tried to force me to explain the research to him and think... I still think I made the right choice. Of course you did.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay. Refinery. I do not need you in refinery. I need you on minerals. Am I? How many until one day? Kitchen. You? Greenhouse. You? I need to put these guys away from minerals. You work. You. No. You go here. Dog goes here and drink. You know what technician can do is drink goes here. Rapidium. How many rapidium? Pretty good. Metals. Advanced metals. Okay, something like that. Oh, you know, the scientists can go here and this can go here. Production. Repair kits. I need at least 3 more. I need 3 more this. And I'm pretty much ready to the storm. Okay. Yeah. And I can remove dormitory, right? Right. And probably one storage. I guess. Okay. A lot of things are broken in my base. Probably because technician. You know what? Shrink can go help with maintenance. Right. And I will go on mineral outpost. On this one.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Nice. In 16 hours. Storm. Are you fixing? Yeah, you fixing stuff. Okay. Oh. Scientist arrived.
Hey, so... I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants ready. A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself, highly questionable.
Yeah.
It would mean exposing us to Ally Corp. I won't lie to you. Yes. I see. Of course, they'd have to find out about it sooner or later, right? But this? Look, I can clearly see why Lena talked you into this. She has no idea what's going on here. We're just an abstract problem for her. But on an empirical level, I'm not so sure it's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. You can trust me.
Honestly, I have doubts too. Understandably so. We'd be giving them access to our brains.
Yeah.
And I'm not really keen on doing that, especially considering we have other options. What if it concerned you? Would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own? If it were me,
He will
I'd
not
put
gonna
my
like
trust in
this
Lena.
sensor.
Would you try?
Yeah.
So, all I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly.
Sure.
I guess I'll need to think about it some more then. Well, I wouldn't be able to start the treatment at once anyway. I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used. How much time? 3 days, according to the instructions from Lena.
Okay, I got those.
But we can't linger more than that. Once it's ready, we'll need to call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody. Okay. Good. Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Nothing else. Trying to think. At least you motivated. Everyone got 12 hours. Okay, phone call. Maxwell. Let me guess. No,
Lena? Hey.
I found them. Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Yeah. I know. And I really wish that never happened.
Of all the things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, it was harder than I thought, but I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. And I can handle a sleepless night or two. Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. I hope it helps.
Thanks, Lena.
Take care, Jan.
Yeah. Talk later.
All right. Long handler. Small head. Pointy end. I need to craft it. Yes, I do. I actually want to go to sleep. Like half an hour. Up, front 4. Hours. Need more filters. And need more organics. This way. Just in case.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay. My boys are working. I'm good. Okay. Time to go. One day. What is going on up where? What's up, boys?
Fuck you, Vo. What's wrong with you?
Well, just as I thought. Some subjects are too difficult to be voted on.
Okay. Bastard angry again. Almost done with research. Tomorrow we will be done with research. A kitchen. This guy, greenhouse, this guy, workshop, this guy. Scientist, the happiest man on our base. Okay, what I want to do now? Actually, good. No. Okay. No one's working, right? No, button is still working. I'll wait. Until 10 p.m. We have one more movie to watch. I want to watch movies in this game. I think I will make video with all movies from here. Very funny sketches. I like it. Every and each one is banger. I think to build two automatic outposts before we will move on. Do I want to create double rasa? I just thinking. Where is it? Right here. Okay, let's go to watch movies. Over here.
A body swap. A mysterious old comb made Michael live as Paul, and Paul as Michael. But
Pass me
now
another
they
beer,
swap
please.
back.
Cheers.
Are their lives forever changed?
So, now you see what fools you once were? Have you become new men now that you've seen the world through another person's eyes?
Yeah, uh-huh. No, yeah, totally. All right. Now that that's over, we gotta talk. yes, Talk. Your body is so weird. Exactly, yours too. I didn't realize that just being a little shorter would be so disorienting. Being left-handed for a second was nuts. I didn't know ink smear was such a thing.
Hey, but could we talk about how you were fools and how you realized how difficult the other person's job was in its own way?
Yeah. Dude, colors. Oh my god, colors. Colors! Oh my god, colors. Like, I look through your eyes and all the colors are. I literally wasted the entire first day, didn't go to your daughter's piano recital, because I was stuck staring at this patch of grass that I knew was green and everyone would agree is green, but inside of you it looked like what I would call blue. Does that make sense? Yeah, totally. Like, I finally put back on your wedding band and the gold looked green. It really messed up my sense of, like, objective reality. Which of our reds is, like, the real red? I feel like both of them are, right? If we both can point to a thing and then agree that it's red, then it's red, right? I don't know. Big thing I realized, I don't know a lot about science.
Ha! But also, if we could bring it back in, you have come to understand your lives in earth-shaking new ways, right?
Yeah, I'm probably a better person. Mm-hmm. Whole new man.
I knew it! Yes, please, regale me with the wondrous things you've learned.
We will. We just swap bodies, though.
No, I understand that.
Actual bodies. Like, think about that. Like, think about it. Think about it. Like, actual literal body. Think about that. Think about that. Dude, you taste differently. I used to love salmon, but salmon was so gross in your mouth. Blueberries sucked in your mouth. Vision sucked in your eyes. Everything was just so blurry, I feel like you need glasses, man. No, it's not that bad. No, it's bad. It's not that bad. I just get a little bit of, like, screen fatigue. I don't think it's screen fatigue. I look at screens all the time. Okay, maybe I look more. You should get Flux on your screen. What is it? It's this app that you can get where it's timed to, like, the sunset, and then it adjusts your light. I think it goes from, like, a blue to an orange base, like a tungsten. Okay.
Paul, you thought that web was going to solve all of your problems, but now you learned that happiness is found with—
Dude, have you talked to anybody about that, like, little twinge in your abdomen? Oh, that flagged for you? Listen, I don't want to, like, worry you about it or anything. I would just talk to a doctor if I were you. Again.
Michael, what did living in Paul's body teach you about your relationship with your, say it with me, father?
Man, your body is so fatigued.
Come on!
I don't let myself fall asleep. Like, I'll
So
start watching
stupid.
TV and then, like, another episode. Well, I got you a consistent 8 hours every night, so see how that affects your sleep cycle. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll try to keep that going.
We're talking about sleep. This is just like third after weather and traffic.
Oh, dude. Hey, not to be weird, but... Oh, same page. Nice dick.
Alright, you know what? Forget you guys. I'm just gonna go back to my cave for another 300 years, studying the stars, reading smoke signals to teach you two idiots a life-changing lesson. I'm gonna talk about the friggin' size of your dicks.
It's not even a size thing.
Oh, seriously? What a waste on you idiots! You'll never know how hard this was for me. Wait a second. Yes, you will.
Now you fools will finally see. Whoa, your blue's my brown.
Right? Absolutely, body positivity, but I feel disgusting.
Yeah. Everyone loved that. Okay. But